Alright guys, I'm going to start off with my soft ochre paint pot by MAC. It just provides a really nice base underneath any eyeshadow just about. I'm going to put that all over my lid, and then I'm going to blend it out with like a buffing brush. And please excuse my voice, my sinuses are just going crazy. I know I sound like a dude, so I'm sorry. And now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite go-to palettes by Tarte, the Flirt Palette, with like this caramel shade right there on the end. And I'm going to like just use it as a transition shade. I'm going to put it above my crease, below my brow bone, well, going up into my brow bone on both lids, just so that the other colors will blend okay. And the next palette I'm going into is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I'm going to be using the dark, well, it's like a medium brown shade, and the palette is called Hot Chocolate. And then I'm going to go in with the metallic plum shade. I'm sorry, that's Hot Chocolate. And that's the metallic plum. And then the one right next to it is Pink Champagne. I'll be using all three of these on my eye. I'm going to start into my crease with that hot chocolate color. And I want to get that pretty dark. And as I look back at this look, I didn't really get it as dark as I wanted it. But you get the idea that I was going for. So you could use like a darker brown, or you could continue to pile that color on until you get the darkness that you desire. It ended up looking pretty good the way I did it though. And then you'll see me going in back and forth with the other end of that brush, and that part of the brush doesn't have any type of product on it. It's just to like diffuse that color up into that first caramel shade that I put on. Now we're gonna put excuse me, I'm gonna put the metallic plum shade all over my lid. It is gonna go up into the brown some, but that's okay because it's a grunge look. And then after the plum shades on my lid, I'm gonna go like in the middle of that shade with that pink champagne color, just to make my lid pop. As you can see, I had to do my liner and lashes off camera. I'm not very good at lashes at all. Most of the time when you see me, I don't even have lashes on because that is just how bad it is for me. It's a real struggle to get them on my eye. I'm just not, I don't know, lashes is just not for me. But I did them off camera, and now I'm priming my face. And they're both by Maybelline, the primers I'm using. One is a pore filler and one is for hydration. They'll both be listed in the description box. And I actually forgot that I used this. That's just MAC's strobe cream, and I put that all over my face. It gives like a nice glow to your makeup, I think. Now I'm gonna use a shade I think is the right shade for me that I got at Walmart. It's Loreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. It does have SPF in it. It's oil free and it says all day wear. And the shade I picked up was Creme Cafe. Right here I'm highlighting with my concealer from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind. And I love that concealer. It's like it provides great coverage, and I love the color. That's the shade Caramel. I let it sit on my face like a lot of people have been saying they do, and like let it warm up before I blended it out. And when I say it blended like butter, I was like, I couldn't believe it. And I'll be doing that from now on. That's my new thing, to let it sit and then blend. probably laughing, but I blended to like to death because I don't like that cakey look. I like everything to look seamless. I cut out most of the blending, but I blended I blended and blended and blended and blended some more. Just to have a nice natural look and no like lines. I did my best. Now I'm going to do a cream contour with my black Opal foundation stick. It's in the shade Carob. I think I'm saying that right. It's spelled C-A-R-O-B. And I think this is a pretty color. I think I probably could go darker. I'm just not very like good with matching colors and stuff. So I tried this one and it wasn't bad. I like the cream contour because it blends out so wonderfully. The color ended up being good. I think that I would probably buy this again, maybe in a deeper shade, to just try it out. And now it's time to set the face. I'm going to be using, I flashed that so fast, but I'm going to be using Sacha Buttercup for my under eye area, everywhere that I put the lighter concealer. And I tried out this black radiance powder. I forgot the shade, but I'll list it in the description box. And it looked so orange to me. I've never tried it before, so this is my first time trying this. It comes with like this sponge thing in it. I didn't use it, I used a brush. And it didn't end up looking orange, but it definitely looked orange inside of the container. But I guess it didn't look that bad once I got it on. Y'all can judge for yourself in the final look. I used it around the perimeter of my face. Here I'm just setting my highlighted areas like I said, and I'm really gonna go in on my T-zone because my face gets so oily right there around my nose area that you can like fry some chicken. Like, it gets super oily and it's not cute. I'm just using this big fluffy brush with no product on it to like just dust away excess powder and to mesh everything kind of together. And then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer next, I believe. Yeah, my NYX matte bronzer in deep tan. Definitely gonna go in on my nose. I have a big nose, so I must contour it. Even on a quick makeup day, I don't skip my nose. And then everywhere that I put the contour powder, the cream contour, I'm going to use my matte bronzer in those same areas to just set that cream. And now I'm gonna go back in with the Sacha Buttercup powder to just clean up that contour a little bit. And I'm gonna dust it away with that same fluffy brush. And now I'm just gonna, I know y'all said you already set your face, but I went back with my beauty blender just to blend things out, to make sure, again, things look seamless to me. And line up my under eye here. And then I think I'm gonna go right back into that palette once I do this and use that hot chocolate shade to smoke out that bottom lash line on both eyes. And here I'm going to be using a sample of some blush from OFRA Cosmetics. I actually searched the whole package and cannot find the name, so I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but it's a gorgeous blush, and I put it everywhere that I bronzed also, as well as my nose. And now I'm gonna use a highlighter. It's a beautiful highlighter, also by OFRA Cosmetics in the color Rodeo Drive. I love this highlighter. I dropped it on the floor and it's all crumbly, but I use it all the time. So here I'm trying out NYX lip liner called in the color Cherry Skies, and it was a little bit too red, so I decided to go in with Max Burgundy. And then I'm using a liquid lipstick by BH Cosmetics, and the shade is missing off of the bottle, so I don't have that shade listed here, but it's like a nice maroony looking color. And I had this great idea in my mind for like a lip color, and I was gonna put it, you'll see me do it, I'm gonna put the nude liquid lipstick on top of it. From that one is from Milani, and I'll list the shade of that one. But when I got done with this lip, it wasn't working for me. It was beautiful, but it didn't look good with this grunge eye. Like, it just didn't work out. So I found myself trying to figure out, like, what should I do, because I need a lip. I didn't think that brown would look good with this. I didn't think that red would look good with this. That lip turned out to be more of a pinky looking color, and it just wasn't working. So I tried another liquid lipstick by BH Cosmetics. It's like a matte purple. It's called Icon. And I put that right on top of what I had already done, and I found it very difficult to cover up that nude. And you guys will see in my pictures, like the nude was still trying to come through. I had did like so many coats of this lipstick, and the nude just kept trying to come through, but the purple I think was a better look. Now I'm gonna set my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix spray, and I like Maybelline, I like everything they do, but this spray needs like a better nozzle. It only gives out like a sprinkle, and I need more than a sprinkle. I followed up with my NYX matte finish spray, and that one is my favorite. I usually finish with that one, like every time. And now I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes, and yeah, we're done, babes. And this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more. Also, you can definitely follow me on my social media, which I'm listing here as I speak. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.